Hello gamers. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 best offline games for Android iOS 2025. These are the games that you can play without an internet connection and have a lot of fun. Whether you like action, adventure, or racing games, I have something for you in this list. So enjoy the video. Metro 2055 is a top-down survival game that instantly reminded me of the Metro series, with its gritty, post-apocalyptic world design and moody vibe. You scavenge, craft, and fight your way through dangerous environments. What I really appreciate is the offline mode. It's rare for survival games like this to let you play without an internet connection. If you enjoy tense, resource-managing gameplay with a strong atmosphere, this one is definitely. Offroad X Multiplayer is a game that, as the title suggests, focuses on off-road simulation. However, the game's roads aren't a true representation of off-roading, as most are paved. You can find off-road areas if you venture off the main roads. Despite its many shortcomings, the game has good potential, from the driving controls and visuals to the unique local atmosphere, making it worth a try. Varzea Play Racing is a brand new offline racing game, and visually, it definitely caught my eye. The graphics are solid, and the car models look good for a fresh release. But right now, it feels more like a demo than a full game. There are only 2 cars and 3 tracks available at the moment. It's in serious need of more content, more vehicles, diverse tracks, and different game modes. Still, I think it was Sniper Clash. This game's main theme is sniper gameplay. In concept, the game isn't very different from most titles in its genre. It features a more casual gameplay style where players must shoot enemies from a distance. The controls are very simple, as players only need to aim to shoot. What makes this game interesting is the number of enemies it presents. Each level features a significantly greater number of enemies, making the action far more intense. Rota 6 is a third-person shooter set in the gritty streets of Brazil, where you play as a police officer taking down criminals. The Brazilian urban atmosphere is actually one of the game's strongest points. That said, the game still needs a lot of work. The animations are rough, character models look outdated, and there's not much content to keep you engaged long-term. Our Last Way Out perfectly captures that gritty, desperate zombie apocalypse vibe. While it's fundamentally a side-scroller, the game's blend of 2D gameplay with 3D environments creates a surprisingly immersive experience. Movement feels smooth and scavenging is fun, but the aiming and shooting can be frustrating. The controls almost seem designed to induce panic whenever a zombie appears. Nevertheless, if you enjoy survival stories with a lot of effort put into the world design. Planet Project Squad is like a Helldivers 2 experience for mobile. You're dropped into chaotic missions where you and your squad fight off alien invasions, and it's surprisingly intense. Whether you're going solo in offline missions or teaming up in multiplayer, the action stays engaging. Sure, the graphics are a bit rough, but the gameplay more than makes up for it. If you're into third-person shooters and want something different on mobile, this one. Drive Real Truck Simulator. Although still in its alpha testing phase, the game feels very promising. It's a simulation game where the goal is to deliver a variety of items using a truck or other vehicles. Players don't start with a truck, instead, they begin with a van or a car. Later, various delivery tasks become available that players can complete anywhere. As the game progresses, players can purchase much bigger vehicles. Even though the concept is quite common, the game's overall presentation feels pretty good for a mobile game. After receiving very good reviews on PC, the strategy game Tronfall recently released its mobile version. Overall, this mobile adaptation is very successful. Various important elements from the PC version were maintained, including the game's controls, which are presented in a very clean UI. Tronfall's gameplay combines action and strategy, as the player's task is to defend a base from enemy attacks at night. The game offers a very complex and strategic experience. Players must not only focus on the fortress's strength, but also manage their economy, organize defense priorities, and command their troops. As a strategy-themed game, Tronfall is very exciting to play for extended periods. Truck Simulator Indonesia has finally been officially released. Developed by the team behind the phenomenal title Bus Simulator Indonesia, the game's quality is simply amazing for a local production. The details on each truck, the surrounding environment, traffic density, and other features are very satisfying. The game's uniqueness is clearly in its setting, as it highlights Indonesia as the playground. The local atmosphere feels very familiar, complete with the presence of big cities. The developers also paid attention to realistic elements. Push SB is a skateboarding game made by a solo developer who's also a real skater, and you can feel that passion in every detail. The controls are smooth, and the trick system is deep enough to keep you hooked. Pulling off stylish combos is super satisfying, and there's something addicting about landing the perfect line. It's clear a lot of love went into making this. Whether you're a skate fan or not, it's definitely